here has ever avoided making calls because you were afraid of hearing no? And be honest. All right. So, you guys ready for this? Angie hit on it really quick. Crystal hit on it really quick. You guys ready for this? Go for no. You hear me talk about it all the time. What exactly does that mean? If you haven't read the book, you don't really have the concept of go for no. You don't really understand what go for no is. You don't really know what am I saying when I say go for no. So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions really quickly, and I want participation. Who here has ever avoided making calls because you were afraid of hearing no? And be honest.
Me, I have.
I see all of those hands and I see you guys in the chat. We've all been there. 100% we've all been there. But here's the secret. The top producers don't avoid no, they go after it. You're like, how in the world can I go after it? So I'm going to tell you how to go after it. And I've mentioned this to you guys a couple of times, but I don't think not one person has done it. So if you've done this, please let me know because I feel like sometimes we hear what I'm saying, but we don't apply the knowledge that we have. So let me say it a little bit clearer. Have a index card, a 3x5 index card. Write 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, all from 40 all the way down to 1, but start with 40. Has anybody done this yet? Write 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, all the way down to 1. And every time you pick up the phone and get a no, you mark off 40. Then you mark off 39. And if you're really fun, you get yourself a bag of peanut M&Ms, and every time you get a no, you eat one. But if you get a yes, you don't get to touch the bag. By the time you mark off all 40 no's, you should probably have a minimum of 4 appointments. So if that structure works, how many times are you going to be willing to mark off 40 no's? So I'm asking you the question because this is very, very important. Are you willing to go for no? Are you willing to shift your focus from booking an appointment, trying to book an appointment, to just doing the script, following the system, having some fun, feeling good, smiling at yourself, saying, oh, if they could just see me now, they would say yes, but I understand. It's not no, no. It's like not now. That's fine. I can at least mark another no off my calendar. Most salespeople, most salespeople think success. Am I right? Reality, success, yes and no. No is the opposite of success. But without no, you can't get to yeses. Without no, you can't get to yeses. So I'm asking you guys today, who wants to go for no? Who wants to go for no? How many times are you sitting there and who is going to literally pull out their index card today? Who's going to pull out the index card or get themselves a little piece of paper, different color, or get a highlighter out, make it be different, and go for no? Do you understand that Babe Ruth, the number one all-time home run hitter, Babe Ruth hit 714 home runs, but he struck out 1,330 times? Do y'all know that? He did. Why? Because he went for no. He had more strikeouts than home runs, but he wouldn't have had as many home runs if he wasn't willing to go for the strikeouts. He didn't focus on avoiding strikeouts, he focused on swinging. Let me get some more at bats. Every strikeout got him closer to the next home run. Do you guys agree? That's really it in a nutshell. So instead of I want 5 yeses today, say I want 40 no's. I want 40 no's today. Create yourself a no tracker. That's what I'm talking about. A no tracker, because I promise you, if I went back through the Telegram thread right now and if I looked at the dials, contacts, and appointment ratio for every single person that posted in the Telegram thread this last week, I don't think any one person went all the way to 40 no's. So are we really, really digging in to get our goals? Or are our goals focused on the wrong the wrong thing? Are our goals focused on trying to get yeses instead of going for no's? So everybody's index card, everybody that does their index card 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, take a picture of it, put it in the Telegram thread before you get your first note today. Take a picture of it, put it in your Telegram thread. And then tonight, when you're done, mark off those no's. And I will tell you this 100%. Whoever has the most no's with a minimum of 40 no's by the end of the week gets a lead credit. By Friday morning gets a lead credit. So are you going to go for no's? Are you going to go for no's? And you have to show your picture every single night of your card, every single night of your cards. Post your dials, contacts, and appointments. And it's your mission today to collect 20 no's or at least 10 no's. I mean, depending on if you're part-time or full-time. And we're going to celebrate every single one of them. We're going to celebrate everyone. Successful people, write this down. Successful people fail more because they're willing to hear no more. You want to be successful? Go for no. No, no problem. I'm good with that. It's just my job to give you options. If you don't want them, no problem. I'll keep going. Successful people fail more because they're willing to hear no more. So, what are you going to do to make today amazing? How many no's are you going to go for? Are you willing to shift your focus? Are you willing to do what you've got to do to move your business forward? I love everything about this team. I love everything about you guys. I am super fired up. And for that, turn your cameras on. I'm going to do my morning picture, and be on the lookout in Telegram because I am going to post the leaderboards and we can celebrate Jennifer being at over 5,000 APV for the month in her first month. So
What? She did it.
1, 2, 3, photo time. All right, let's make today amazing.